Okay, my friends, today we read the book Moe's Mustache by Ben Clanton, and now we are going to learn how to draw the character Moe from the story and his luxurious mustache. You're going to need a blank piece of paper and a marker, and I will draw it with you and you follow along with me. The first thing that you need to do is draw a rectangular shape kind of in the middle of the page here. So really it's just the side of the rectangle, the bottom of the rectangle, and another side of the rectangle. We're not going to put a top on it just yet. Then we're going to add to the top of the rectangle for his head. He kind of has a round head and a long rounded nose like that. Okay? And his mouth kind of comes across his body there, and that's how it closes. We'll give him a little tooth because Moe's tooth sticks out right there. And he also has two happy little eyes. Okay? Moe has some feet. So here's how to draw his legs. It's just kind of like a curved line down with a foot there and another curved line here with a foot. Okay, those are his legs. And then his tail will come out from the bottom of his body here. We'll go a straight line up. And then it's got like a pointed star on the end. So I'm just going to draw a pointy shape here. And that'll be the end of his tail. His arms, we're going to do one arm on this side, and it's going to kind of go up and with 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers, and it's like waving at us. And then on the other side, his arm's going to go across him like that, and I'm going to give him 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers and to make him look like he has his hand on his heart. Another thing that he needs is some horns. So Moe has two long, skinny, pointy horns here. 1 and 2. And his horns have stripes all along. So you can go ahead and put some stripes on there. And then also in the story, Moe was wearing a scarf. So I'm going to draw a line across his neck here and another one just below that. And that's his scarf. He's got some little flaps that hang down. And his scarf in the story had stripes on it as well. So we're going to draw some lines here. And then when it's time to color in a little while, we can make this into a pattern. So there's his scarf. One of Moe's favorite things to say in the story was huzzah. He's always so happy when he says huzzah. So we will write that word here on the top. H-U-Z-Z-A-H. And then we'll put an exclamation point because he's always happy when he says that word. I think it's also a good idea to write your name towards the bottom of the page, so we know it's your picture. And then you will take some time to color your artwork. All right, I have colored my character of Moe, and now the last thing we need to do is add his mustache. So how we're going to do this is we're going to use a stamp with some paint on it. Let the teacher help you with this part, but we're going to get the stamp right here in the paint, a little bit of paint on there, not too much. Kind of going to dab it off a little bit, make sure it's all covered with paint, but let your teacher help you with this part. And then we're just going to position it where we think it should be on his nose here, and then lightly press it down. We don't want to move it around because that'll smear the paint, so we're just going to set it down and press on it a little bit. And then when we pick it up, we'll see his beautiful mustache on there. Ready? Perfect! So that is how we draw Moe from Moe's Mustache. Thanks, guys.